All right, we have just wrapped up dinner on day 2 of the event. We've had an amazing time tonight with all of our leaders. In fact, they've just all finished up here. They've got some amazing limos that they were able to take to and from dinner. In fact, I think we've got one of our big leaders still here at the event. Yeah, okay, actually, we've got Rodney, Global Ambassador, but we were able to catch him.
What's up?
Okay, okay.
Going,
now right here, we have got one of the main leaders in what was known as DSD, now INFINII. Tell us a little bit about what has gone on this weekend in the event.
I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning I had my doubts. I had to get here to see what all the hype was about. All the cloak and dagger information that was floating around.
Right.
But when I got here, let me tell you something, guys. I'm sold. And if Rodney Burton is sold, that means you're gonna get sold. Right. These guys are going where no other man has gone before. It's like Star Trek. Right. The things that they're offering right now is that the average Joe or Joanne can get into a business and make money the very next week without worrying about PayPal jail or worrying about their product will be coming from Alibaba or in China and not get here in time. So if you're somebody like me who has their doubts or you play devil's advocate, get in right now, check it out, or inbox somebody who shows you this video, and or the owners themselves, they will talk to you. Wow. Or even this guy here or the guy behind the camera. Yeah. This is a thing for the average Joe or Joanne. Matter of fact, not only the average Joe or Joanne, but people from around the world and other countries can get into this thing, join the co-ops that we have here right now with INFINII, and make money the very next week, very next month, and have money in your hand to pay the bills.
Now, speaking of that, I know that you are the global ambassador, and that's one of the amazing things that they've been able to.
Ryan's leaving. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
And that's the beautiful thing is we've got another one coming for you. Right there it is. That's right.
Black one, by the way. I'm just kidding.
But we know that you being the global ambassador do a lot of work outside of the country, all around the world. In fact, you've got some members of your team here at this event. So tell us a little bit more about how we're going to branch out and be working with other countries.
Well, the exciting part about this is that what INFINII has set up is where people from Australia, my team members in Australia, I have some team members in Thailand, some people in Malaysia or Indonesia. They can come into INFINII and join a co-op without worrying about the headaches of shipping, branding, packaging, because it would already be done for them in the back office of INFINII. So they have so many automation tools, push button automation, things that other companies say they got but don't got. They really works. It's been tested and pressure tested time after time again to start working with us. I think in next month, November 1st or November 2nd. Today,
it's coming up soon.
Very soon.
There, yeah.
So far, what I've seen, it's exciting. I cannot wait for the future. These guys not only have their e-commerce deal, they have INFINII Media,
That's right.
INFINII this, that, all kinds of ways to have a conglomerate of an umbrella of many things to help us out.
You know, if you're going to name it, it's going to have an INFINII in front of it, and we are going to continue to simply take over the world.
And another thing that's very important is that we have one of the biggest world lawyers that endorse it. And that are keeping these guys out of problems, out of troubles. Because you guys know right now that our market is very shaky with things going on that shouldn't be going on or whatever. But we have the proper people in place to keep us above board so we keep making money for a long time. I mean, remember one thing for those out there who are still in DSD or continue to do it. We had a long stretch in DSD for over 2 years, and some of us have made millions of bucks doing it. And we'll double and triple that with INFINII.
Wow. And I know, speaking of that particular attorney, we were able to hear him speak today here at the event, along with many other great speakers with a lot of great things that were revealed. But talk to some of those viewers who weren't able to make it to the event in terms of what comes next. What's the next step that they can take right here, right now, to make sure they don't miss out on anything and are definitely involved in what it is that is yet to come?
I would just stay tuned to those who you're in your lineage or the leadership or the webinars that are coming up, and don't hesitate because you'll be left behind. The reason why I am the global ambassador because I did things that were uncomfortable. I didn't mind getting hit in the rib or people throwing tomatoes at me when I first came out with something because I wasn't scared. I didn't care. So I came out there first, throwing the blows. I got hit a few times, but guess what? Now I'm the global ambassador. Peace out later.
That's it. Like that.